Now, trusts come in two basic flavors, revocable and irrevocable. And of course, there's a bunch of different variations within those two categories, but at their essence, they're either revocable or irrevocable. A revocable trust is one where we put property into the name of the trust, but you retain full control over that property. So yes, legal title is in the name of the trust, but for all intents and purposes, it's as if it was in your personal name. You can do whatever you want with the property, and you can change the terms of the trust at any time. So as life changes, your trust is flexible and the terms can be amended according to your updated wishes. You can also completely revoke the trust and put property back into your personal name should you choose to. Now, even with a revocable trust, at some point it will become irrevocable. Usually that's going to be when you pass away. So this trust is revocable while we're alive, meaning I can do whatever I want with the property, I can change any terms, but when I pass away, I want this trust to be irrevocable at that point because I don't want any changes to be made if I'm no longer around. Just want you to follow instructions upon my passing. Now, an irrevocable trust, on the other hand, is one where at the time you set it up, you essentially lose ownership and control over the property. The trust owns the property and someone else named in the trust controls the property for your benefit or for the benefit of those around you. Now, as the name implies, an irrevocable trust can't be changed once you set it up. So at inception, it's set in stone. And if life changes, there's no easy tweaking of that document. And there's no pulling that property back into your name by revoking the trust. So that's a fundamental difference between a revocable trust and an irrevocable trust. Revocable trust, you stay fully in control of during your lifetime, and you can change anything at any time. Irrevocable trust, you generally aren't going to have control of the property and you can't make any changes once that irrevocable trust is established. Are there plenty of nuances here around the control of property piece and about amending an irrevocable trust? Sure, there's all kinds of different practice techniques to try to mitigate some of these things, but just know if you do too much of that, have too much control over your property, you're going to have an irrevocable trust, meaning you can't change any terms. And because of those little control tools you put into the document, you're probably going to lose the benefit of the irrevocable trust as well. Now, which one might be right for you? And in truth, this really is going to need a full consultation to kind of break down you, your family, your assets, your wishes, and what techniques might be appropriate for you.